Hello and welcome to What Map, the map review show for Cities Skylines. There are tens of thousands of maps in the workshop now, and so finding the right one for your next build is a huge task. So each day, Monday to Saturday, we'll review one, using our 5-star rating for aesthetics, detail and gameplay potential, awarding only the very best the coveted seal of approval. So join me, fellow Skylines explorers, as we venture to today's new land. Who am I? I'm BonBonB, and you are very, very welcome.
Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to Tuesday's What Map. Now, YouTubers often get accused of doing anything they can to get their videos to last for 10 minutes. But not me, my videos last as long as they need to, and today's going to be fairly short. Today's map is American Samoa by AndroidWG, and there's not actually an awful lot to talk about. Now, some of my videos last pretty much bang on 10 minutes, and that's more by luck than judgment. Anyway, let's have a look at what you need for this map off the workshop, and the answer is nothing. He did try and create his own theme, it didn't work out for him, so I've chosen the Montebello theme, and I've gone with the Definitive Vision LUT. Of course, you're free to choose whatever you like as well, as long as it fits the theme. Now, American Samoa is an island in the middle of the Pacific, and it doesn't actually have a highway connection, but I understand why they've put one in. It's not the best highway I've ever seen, by the way. I understand why they put one in, and I'm going to give a star for gameplay potential at the end, just because there's actually you only need one connection for this map, to be honest with you. It's not very big, and this is going to be plenty. This is going to suit us down to the ground. Speaking of the ground, we're down at ground level now, going through the rainforest. Feels right. This feels like the right sort of trees for this island. Right, there are no rail connections. There are no further road connections. And you'll say, you're given a point for this? I will be given a gameplay point for this highway. Without it, we'll talk about that at the end, shall we? But anyway, that's it. There's your start square. And with no rail connections, I thought we should go straight to an asset review, shall we? Why not? And today's asset is the Brick Iron Gate by Sparks. I can see plenty of uses for this if you're building a large country house or something like that. Now, this brick iron gate I've placed at the entrance to the dirt road. It's pointless, obviously, because you could just walk around it. I don't know what we're trying to cordon off here, but no point for any extra detailing. It's a nice asset, isn't it? Come on, look at that. There isn't an open version for to the best of my knowledge, but I think pretty much you won't be using this as an operational gate. You'll just be using it for an aesthetic, like an entrance to an area. But it's very nice. It's a good bit of modelling there by Sparks. I like it a lot. So that is the Brick Iron Gate. And you know what? I think when we get back to American Samoa, we'll have a look at the waterways, shall we? Shall we? Okay. There are no waterways, by the way. But there is this shipping route, this one shipping route going down one side of the island. Only, to be honest with you, there's no place to put a dock on the other side of the island. So we'll look at this side where there is room for a dock. This is actually the most of your build plane. This is it. This is where your city is. This is all you have got to play with. Not a lot. Not a lot at all. Nice little cove there. We've got a few little inlets here. There's no rivers or streams or anything like that. I wonder if there's any running water on the American Samoa. There must be. Just about room to, if you can get a road in there, you can just about build here and there, and down here a little bit of a groove there and a little bit of a groove there. Just not much room at all. I mean, it's very nice, very nice. But honestly, this is going to be, this map isn't going to keep you busy for very long, is it? Let's be fair. And like I say, down here, you've got some room down here, but connecting one side of the map to the other with a road, very difficult. So anyway, the detailing's okay. It's not the most outstanding. It would be nice to see some sort of coral reefs or sandbanks or even an essential lighthouse. The mountain work's not too bad. Not too bad. You've got a bit of room on the top of the mountain here if you wanted to build up here. If you could get up here, of course. But like I say, there's not really much to talk about with this map, and that has pretty much covered the entirety of it. So let's give this thing some marks, shall we? Aesthetically, I'm going to be generous. I'm giving it 4 stars. Why am I being generous and giving it 4 stars? Well, because detailing, there's not really much to say. It's kind of, I would have given it 3 stars, but I'm marking it down because of the highway. The quality of that is fairly poor. Gameplay potential, sorry, there's not really much here to keep you busy for more than, say, half an hour or so. So I'm giving that just 2 stars as well. Like I say, it's a very nice little map, but unfortunately, there's not really much to do. So that's American Samoa by AndroidWG. Nice effort. Unfortunately, for city builders, it's a bit of a fail, I'm afraid. Anyway, thanks for commenting, watching, liking and subscribing. If you haven't seen yesterday's Skylines talk with Mr. Miyagi, go and have a look at it now. And I'll see you tomorrow for another What Map.